What goes on, people? Welcome to Den Knight, and today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the 1/6 scale He-Man figure from Mondo. Now, of course, if you've been following my channel, I already did She-Ra. This is not the deluxe version that came out before She-Ra did, with all the extra armor and stuff. Mainly because I did not know about that until it was too late, because these have all been timed exclusives, and I missed the window. Anyway, just a nice little write-up on the back. I also do have Battle Cat on the way, but I just got the email recently that he's being delayed a little bit, so be a little bit till we add him. Nice artwork on the front. With, well, there's Battle Cat back there, Sorceress, Orko, and Castle Grayskull in the background. And then this is a magnetic flap. Can't really see the details too good right now, just because of the paper. But we have a nice render of the figure here, with a Castle Grayskull backdrop. Although the part up here kind of looks like it's like a platform, and then this is the background. So I don't know what the chains are going to. Maybe the whole thing? It's really hard to tell. Maybe this is a base you can get somewhere. I have not seen that yet, but anyway, with that said, let's get them out of the box. And here we got them all out of the box. Start over here. Got a stand. I don't know why they put all the detail on the back like that, because clearly it goes this way, but whatever. But stand pretty much just like She-Ra had. The hooks should, yep, the hooks extend up. These are more of like a doll stand kind of style, but then again, these are, they're sort of more like dolls than regular action figures are. I don't know. But selection of hands. It should be a weapon hand, a hey you pointing hand, and this looks like another weapon hand because he does have two weapons. His fists are already just put on. He's got an alternate head, much more angry. This one is more of a I'm annoyed face, I guess. He doesn't have like a calm, regular face, unfortunately, but he's got a little hip dagger, and I don't know how I can do it on camera, but it does have a elastic strap, so that's interesting. Got the power sword. Very nice, sleek, simple look. His axe, of course. He does have a lot of Viking inspiration, so he's got that axe. And his shield, of course, which there's a lot of heft to this. Very nice piece. This almost feels like real leather. I don't know. I don't think it is. It could be. Could be like a leather imitation, or it's just a very convincing plastic. I don't know. Either way, it looks like leather. Even the shield even looks a little battle damaged already. Very nice. Because I don't think the shield is necessarily part of his transformation. I don't really remember, but obviously the sword changes his clothes and everything, but the sword always kind of looks nice. His axe looks a little battle damaged too. I like that. Now, the figure itself. Honestly, he's weighted very well, so he might not even need that stand, to be honest. But we'll see once we have him posed with some weapons and stuff. You can see a lot of good detail on his power vest. That little Celtic cross kind of thing really pops out. his I want to bring this up. His loincloth and his boots actually have real fur. I don't know if it's real fur. It's probably not, but what I'm saying is it's not plastic molded to look like it. It genuinely is like a fabric, which is nice. I always love soft goods on these kind of things. Adds a little more value to them. But you can see all the detail in his wrapped boots there. I think the belt here and the gauntlets are kind of like the weakest part. I say gauntlets, but it's just one on this side, like that. The other one's completely different. Probably for his shield. That's still a lot of detail in the wrap. The paint app is very nice. There's slight shadowing and everything. Overall good there. I do know the deluxe release had a lot of problems. I think it was literally breaking at the stomach joint or whatever. So far this seems pretty solid. I haven't had any issues, but I haven't done a ton of manipulating yet, so we'll see how that goes. So overall, a very nice figure. He'll go great with his sister. I did notice he didn't come with a little buddy like She-Ra did. You'd think he'd come with like a baby Cringer or something, but that is reserved for Battle Cat. That comes with Battle Cat, which I think is a little weird, because why would you have them posed together like that? But anyway, I got Battle Cat anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So he'll still find his way into the collection as a little baby. Anyway, with that said, let's get him in a quick pose, and then we'll go put him in the case with his sister. And here we got them all posed. A couple things. The dagger, I thought this was just like a molded piece to look like a dagger on, his hip or whatever. It looks kind of weird putting it all the way up here. It reminded me of a garter from a wedding, so I brought it down to his boot, so it's a boot dagger instead of a hip dagger, which actually, that's sort of what they were going for anyway, so I just wasn't paying attention. But I thought that was neat that it's actually like something you can pose him with. Almost lost him, rather than just a molded accessory piece. The shield was very hard to manipulate to get on him, so the strap ended up coming out on this side. I'll just put a little glue, it'll be fine. That was a little annoying, but everything else was pretty simple. The sword went right in. He did not have a sheath for the sword, which I thought was weird, because She-Ra does. And I swear I remember the deluxe version having one, but when I look at the parts breakdown for the deluxe version, it does not have it either. So I don't really know what I'm thinking of. Also, the axe really has no like hook or anything, so you just have to kind of like, if you're holstering it or whatever, it has to just kind of go through the straps on his vest, which isn't a huge deal, but I think even if they would have put a little magnet here, somewhere on the axe, just to, just a little more attention to detail. And I will say you need to be careful. The paint scuffs very, very easily. That happened just as I was trying to get the shield on, so very, very, very delicate paint. Luckily that's kind of in his elbow, and the shield's going to cover up. It should cover it up pretty well. We'll see. So far I don't need the stand, other than when I almost lost him there, but maybe just because he's going to be in a high up showcase, maybe I'll just put that there for some extra support. We'll see. It's not my favorite kind of holder, but it'll do the job. Anyway, with that said, let's get him in the showcase and get him posed next to his sister. And here we got He-Man in the showcase with his sister She-Ra. And She-Ra's little buddy back there in the background. I'm still a little disappointed that it didn't come with like a baby Cringer or something, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. And I'll have him anyway whenever Battle Cat decides to show up. So, with that said, thanks for watching.
like, comment, subscribe, do all those YouTube things, and as always, keep collecting. Bye.